Hello, everybody, and welcome to the M&M show. Michelle Krause, how are you today?
I'm great, Emma. It's just again always so good to see my good friend.
Well, I thought for this episode, we would do a little bit of magnitude and a little bit of mindset. And I wanted to start with a quote. And I'd
Okay,
love then for you to reflect on how that quote, what it means to you, especially in
okay,
our current environment and everything, we're going through globally. So it's
great.
from Charles Darwin. It's not the most intelligent of the species that survives. It is not the strongest that survives, but the species that survives is the one that is able best to adapt and adjust to the changing environment in which it finds itself. In other words, adapt and change. Tell me, how does that resonate with you in your current life right now?
I think it's a great quote. Um, it reminds me also of being in the trip that I took to the Galapagos Islands because he was very much a part of that discovery, and I just don't think it could be any more appropriate in today's our world. It's a pivot. We've used the word pivot before, and if we're not adapting, we're more or less we're dying.
Yeah.
And I think some days, and you probably agree with this, some days we adapt and pivot better than maybe we do on other days. But that is more the normal for us than the exception.
Yep, absolutely. And I love the way, especially this year, I think even for both of us, we've had to really change into, potentially online worlds that we wouldn't say was previously our sweet spot,
Right.
just as an example. And so I think that taps into the mindset and the mindset tip for this episode, which is really, if we do what we've always done, we get what we've always got. So how do you then reflect on what you currently do, and is that serving you? So just a little reflective question, and we're just really inviting people to think about the quote and to think about how it's impacting their world. So that's it for today's episode.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Emma. That was fantastic.